the corner to my right, from Hollywood, California, she's the queen of the silver screen, Katie Arquette. And her opponent in the corner to my left, from Flavortown, Little Mean Kathleen.
The road rolls on here on episode 7 with a double debut, not only in the series but here in Limitless Wrestling, as the queen of the silver screen, Katie Arquette, goes one-on-one with Flavortown's fiercest fighter, Little Mean Kathleen.
Ring the bell.
The bell has sounded and we're off.
Ring the bell. Very important.
Maybe not so fast. What's going on here?
Kneel. Hold. Lift. Come on. Use your muscles. That. And. Action.
And I guess that means we're off and running in this singles encounter.
Very valuable. Who's here? This is official.
And the queen of the silver screen already about to lose her cool.
I'm ready.
And I think the wrestlers around ringside may have an accurate assumption of Katie Arquette already, just moments into her Limitless Wrestling debut.
Let's go, LMK. Little Mean Kathleen.
And she's getting a kick out of Little Mean Kathleen. Hopefully not taking her lightly. LMK all about the fun and games, but when it's time to get down to business, such a fierce competitor in the ring. These two circling, now locking horns center of the ring. It's Arquette with the quick advantage. Grabbing hold of the left arm, dropping it on the shoulder, and keeping a tight grip. Little Mean Kathleen twisting out turnabout's fair play as she drops Arquette to a knee. A tight grip on the left arm of the queen of the silver screen.
She's fancy. Okay.
And now some fancy maneuvering from Arquette. Rolling forward, twisting through. And it's Little Mean Kathleen in a world of hurt now once again. Stepping behind LMK and takes the left arm right with her. A hammerlock here from Katie Arquette. But Kathleen quickly into the side headlock, continuing to find her way out of everything Arquette throws at her in a hammerlock of her own here.
That was fancy.
Arquette certainly not pleased.
Yeah? You watch this. Reversal!
And that didn't work. LMK's seen it before, anticipating the dip, changing her grip. And once again, Katie Arquette unable to find a way out as Kathleen continues to hold the arm. Katie Arquette has got to be fuming at this point. And fires off a back elbow to the side of the head. A huge forearm connected. And just like that, the queen of the silver screen has found her way back to the spotlight once again. Snapmare to LMK. And quickly looking to restrict the airway. Arm right over the windpipe. And now grinding her fist into the top of the skull. Kathleen not giving up just yet, but what a tight grip. Right around the throat, now transitioning into a side headlock. As Kathleen looks for a way to break the grip. Grabbing a side headlock of her own. Continues to have an answer. And a headlock takeover. Finally taking Arquette down to the canvas. But Katie responds. Head scissor on the canvas. Both ladies up to their feet. Ducks the clothesline. Oh no! That was like a headlock driver right there. Katie Arquette spiked on the canvas as Kathleen maintaining her grip. Maybe looking to get the shoulders down here. Referee Eric Greenleaf right there to check. But it's Arquette with the cover. Only 2 right there. Brings her back again. A 1 count. Back and forth we go. Between these two debuting competitors here on the road. Back up to their feet once again. Arquette Arquette with a handful of hair, tearing LMK into position. And another side headlock, looking to maintain control of this matchup. Shoots her off, but gets run over by the queen of the silver screen. An impactful shoulder tackle. Ducks the clothesline. Hip toss connecting right there from LMK. Sending Katie Arquette all around the ring. And a drop kick connecting. The queen of the silver screen in dire straits now. Headlock takeover and down to the mat we go once again, but maybe not for long. Arquette quickly understanding her ring positioning, refining the legs on the bottom rope, and quickly pulling herself to safety, heading out to the floor, looking for a breather, looking for a break, maybe a pause of production. As Little Mean Kathleen has been rocking her world here over the past few minutes. And I think LMK gonna bring the action to the floor. The chase is on as these two run around ringside. Back into the ring we go. Oh no! Drop toe hold from Katie Arquette and driving her face first into the ring canvas. It's like she had it planned all along. A chase around ringside, goading LMK to the floor and back in. And awaiting her was a drop toe hold. And now placing her throat first on the middle rope, driving herself into the top of the back of Little Mean Kathleen, who struggles for air now on the canvas.
17% pressure from Tomato.
Wow, and we've got some verbal bombs being thrown about the movie career of Katie Arquette. Certainly not gonna sit well with the queen of the silver screen. And she's gonna take it out on Kathleen. Two straight forearms, just hucking her forward. Rips her back down. Leg drop connecting. And just a one count to Little Mean Kathleen. Arquette voicing her frustrations with the referee. Unable to keep LMK down for even a 2 count, but maybe looking to choke her out right here. Once again, a ton of pressure restricting the airway of Kathleen. She's back to her feet quickly, firing off shots. Headbutt to Arquette. Ducks the clothesline. Charging crossbody connecting. Only 2, but still some life left in Little Mean Kathleen. Uh-oh. Tried to go back to the well, but Arquette caught her. Tosses her overhead with a fall-away slam. And now nobody's talking. Just the boos raining in from the wrestlers around ringside.
Yeah.
And there's a stomp to Kathleen, who's in a tough position right now. Arquette seemingly not done with the onslaught. Drives her head first into the top turnbuckle. And now trying to push any air out of the body possible. Driving herself shoulder first into the abdomen region. Shoots her quickly across the ring. And this time with a running start. Shoulder driven into the midsection of LMK. Couple more shots connecting. And once again, this time dropping Little Mean Kathleen right where she stood. What the hell is she thinking now? Charging corner to corner with a hip attack. Squishing Little Mean Kathleen in the corner. And there's a Samoan drop. It could be all over for Little Mean Kathleen. Still only 2. Katie Arquette cannot believe it. She was ready to roll credits right there, and now a handful of hair once again. Referee Eric Greenleaf right on top of it, but another shot connected. Now burying the knee center of the spine, tearing back on the arms of Little Mean Kathleen. Trying to make her quit, trying to make her submit, but the energy in the room, keeping her alive. She's twisting up. Jawbreaker to Arquette, dazing the queen of the silver screen. Drop kick connecting. Make it 2, taking her off her feet once again. Kick connecting. Vertical suplex with a bridge. Only 2 though. Katie Arquette somehow able to power the shoulder up at the last possible second. After a flurry of offense there from Little Mean Kathleen that she needs to keep rolling. She's back up to her feet first, bringing Katie Arquette up with her. Oh God, what a forearm. 3 straight from Katie Arquette, sending her in the corner. But she gets the boot up, right into the moneymaker. Propels herself overhead, but she just got speared into next week.
1, 2, 3.
And that's all for Little Mean Kathleen.
Here is your winner, Katie Arquette.
A spear does the trick for the queen of the silver screen, Katie Arquette, victorious in her Limitless wrestling debut. We'll be back in just a moment.